Hey everybody, this is Glidercat, and it's time to play. We're back in Ranch Simulator. Let's get back to it. In between episodes, I did some things. We now have our tractor plus all three implements. We got the fertilizer spreader, the seeder, and we saw the cultivator last episode. And then I've also got, in the distance, our harvester, along with a grain header and a corn header. This is the corn one, and then in the distance is the sunflower header. I also cut a bunch of wood, and I've got my table saw over here still. I'm going to grab this fuel can and bring it back with me. Cut down a bunch of trees, made a bunch of lumber, and finished building out all the planters in our greenhouse. Some extra wood laying there too. But let's start on the greenhouse. There's some stuff we need to do. And I did buy some supplies for both the greenhouse. I guess I'll put this can over here. I bought a few extra jerry cans. Those are all full. So on the back of our little truck here, I've got a bunch of fertilizer. I'm going to take a few of these and plop them in here. Put 3 of them in here. I think we might need to put these in the fertilizer spreader too. I'm not positive. Haven't used it yet. Boom, boom. There's all our new planters built. I haven't put stuff in them just yet. Drop that guy off, and I got 4 little bottles of the kind of medicine, plant medicine or whatever it is. Let's drop these off here too. Boink. I think we may need to run to the market. I think we need a basket or something to harvest these crops. There's a crop here. What is it? Something? Not even sure what it is I picked up. Oh, strawberries. Those look kind of tasty. I got to figure out how we're going to take those to market. We'll do that next. Let's just get one more bottle unloaded here. Boom. And then while I'm over here, let's plant the rest of our little plots here. So boink, boink. This is all cabbage. And what else do we have? This is more pumpkin. Boink, 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 boink. Might as well get these all planted. Drop that down, and then let's pop some sprinkler heads in. Seems like every third one might be enough. Let's see. Did that get watered? Not quite. Might need to move this guy here. Oops. Yeah, and just plan on doing, I guess, 3 for every sprinkler. Maybe 1 here. And maybe if I water this, I use this sprinkler if I can get to it. Okay, now everybody is watered. These guys, I think, are all ready to harvest. Let me grab one of our new fertilizer bottles and get these new crops fertilized. Boink, 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 boink. Okay, that used up the bottle. Now, let's look at the glossary and see if it tells us what we need to do for the greenhouses. I thought it said we need a basket or something. Okay. Plants can be placed in baskets and cooler boxes for easier transport. So maybe a cooler box would do it. Let's grab a cooler box. I don't know if there's anything in here. I don't think there is. I did take 2 more of our pigs to market to help pay for some of these supplies. All right, let's see. Is it just our... That doesn't seem right. Have these all died off or something? R to remove. Pumpkin. Yeah, I wonder if these crops have all been lost, if it just took too much time and now they're gone. Yeah, I don't see fruit anymore. Oh man, we missed out on a whole bunch of crops. I have one little thing of strawberries. Oh, that's no good. All right, these look like they're fertilized. Looks like there's a couple in the back that could use a little more fertilizer. Let's do it. Just running through and hitting them. And then I'm not sure what that fourth indicator is. It says 100 out of 100 at the bottom. Imagine the third thing down is maybe how far they've grown. Hard to remove. Wonder if we need to clear this stuff out of here before it'll grow again. Yeah, I bet we do. Boink. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, I did not harvest. I wanted to do it on camera. Best laid plans. Guessing these are not going to grow back. All right, we got plenty of seeds. I wonder if we could compost that or something. Be nice to get something from all those things. Our composter's way over here. I'm going to try it just for the heck of it. Doubt it would work. If nothing else, we'll use this to do some of the fertilizing. R to fertilize, R to remove. Yeah, won't let us. Bummer. Let's try that again. I think I hit the wrong key. Yeah, I don't think this is doing anything, but I'll grab these. Pop that down there. We'll grab some seeds from over here and quickly get this stuff all planted in. Well, I lost all that fertilizer too and water. Water's free, so that's not a big deal. Now that we have our windmill outside. Okay, that is that taken care of. Are you going to hit everything? Yeah, you did. Okay, fertilizer. Let's try to use our compost guy here. See how much we can get out of this. Is that it? Oh, that's it. Not much. Not much. I picked up a bunch of poos too. Yes, fertilizer is $100 a bottle, so hopefully we get some money out of these crops. Boom, boom. There we go. That's it for all that. And we'll just have to keep kind of a close eye on these. Let's take what's on the rest of here. I've got seeds for our planter and stuff. Let's go get into seeing if we can actually plant something on our fields here. And I think, yeah, we've got the grain header here. So let's grab, if we can find wheat seeds. I think it's these guys right here. Yeah, wheat seeds. I'm going to load these in here. R to flip trailer, E to fill, E. Boink, there's 10. I'm not sure how much it takes to plant the whole field. We'll do one bag at a time. let's get to cultivating all of these fields. All right, activate the attachment, and let's see if we can make this happen. Back, I'm going to go all the way across so there's less turning to do. We'll do a weird pattern here. Oh, that's a little too weird. Starting to get some fog rolling in. That's making it a little harder to see which I've plowed and what I haven't. I know this last one's kind of the worst. Alright, let's keep doing it. I think we've got more. Oh man, that is super hard to see now. I think there's more for us to plow here. Yeah, that fog is torture. We're trying to see what we've done and haven't hit. I think this field is almost fully done, this third one. All right, I think that's pretty good. Spin this guy around. Whoops, just want to unhook this guy. Let's hook up the cedar. I'm going to hop off, hop back on. All right, now we got to be a little more careful. How do we turn this thing on, or is it just going to start working? Let's see. No, lower. I don't see it kicking on here. How do we get that thing to work? I don't want to empty it. There it is. Oh, nope. C is unhitching it. Thought I had it. Ignition, switch lights, and switch to handbrake. Yeah, I'm trying to find out how to get this thing down. That's V. Look at the glossary, see if it tells us. Oh, let's see. I thought I may have seen something there at the end. Tractors used to cultivate the land, spread seeds and fertilizer, and then transport the crops in a grain trailer once they're harvested. The harvester can harvest various crops using the headers. The equipment and headers can be purchased from the hardware store and attached to machines. Harvested grain can be used to fill up the granary. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing it. Oh, these plots need cultivating for each use before you can seed it. So it is cultivated. Why can I not seed this unless it is seeding? Not sure. You've got 10 wheat in there. Let me look online and I'll be right back.
Hello, everyone. I think you can go a max of like 6 miles an hour. So it max. We don't need a whole lot just to show. Okay, there we go. Now, you have to be really careful with the cedar because if you go over, say, 10 or 12 miles an hour with this, it's gonna hop all over the place on you. It, I've had it completely turn the tractor around, trying to get it back from the store, so keep that in mind. Now, with the cedar, you do the same thing as you did with the cultivator. You're just gonna left click to let those wheels down and then drive across, and you'll see that the seeds are already.
All right, let's try again. Told it's a left click to get this thing to start seeding. Let's try it. There we go. There we go. We got to drive kind of slow for this. Left click to bring them up. The driving is a little wonky for sure. Looks like our seeds are going to get watered here. Starting to rain. We'll see how far one bag of seeds lasts. We may need to throw more into the cedar before we're done with this. Yep. Right on cue. Let's go get more seeds. I think I got 2 or 3 bags worth. Oh, probably just 2. Yeah, we're going to need 3 most likely. Might have to make a quick run over to the shop. Backing up is a no-go, so let's just go in a circle. Alright, that's the end of that. Let's, I'll leave this guy back here. Let's unload the seeds that we have. We'll kind of put them next to the fields where they go, and then we'll go get some more wheat and corn and sunflower. Maybe 2 more bags. 2 more bags of each, probably. This next field's going to be corn, so we'll drop off the corn here. 1 for you and 1 for you. Oops. Sunflower here. And then just for the heck of it, let's see if we can fill the fertilizer spreader and see how much that thing takes. That's way over here. Oh man. Yeah, this is not going to be cheap, is it? Alright, let's go get some more seeds. Whoa, whoa. How much cash do we have? I've got 593. That's not gonna have enough. Bummer. All right, we'll get we may have enough. Let's get. Oh, look how much these are more expensive. How much do we have left? 450. Can I get another corn? I cannot. I can get another wheat. I guess that's what we'll do. Yeah, I could have brought something to sell, I suppose. I'm surprised. We weren't even parked in the range here. I'm surprised he's got hit. Boom. 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 Hopefully, we'll at least get the wheat field done. And we'll get most of the sunflower and most of the corn, I think, with what we've got here. Wheat. Yeah, let's put that in. Couple little bald spots here. Look at that. They're already growing, those crops we planted. Oops, did I miss those or did they get planted? I can't tell. Hit them one more time. Yeah, we've got a little row that was missed over here, looks like. All right, that is that. Now we've got an option to empty this thing. Let's do it. And did we get anything for emptying it, or did it just throw away that grain? Ooh, I think it threw away the grain. That's a bummer. All right, let's move on to the next field. Start with 2 bags. Maybe this spreads further. Oh, we got that last little bit. Let's try again. There we go. So we got the cornfield done with just 2 bags and a little bit left to spare. We're going to empty it. Need to give up that seed. It's kind of a waste. But I do want to get all 3 of these fields planted and try each crop. That's sunflower. I think these ones cost the most. More rain. All right, we are planted, fully planted. Fully planted. I'm gonna bring this all the way to the far end here. Looks like stuff is starting to grow. Man, the driving is just out of control with these this tractor fishtailing. I want to hop out of here. I want to run over to the greenhouse and see how our stuff is doing over there. In fact, I'm gonna grab our little truck. And drop off the rest of the seed. We have corn, which is over here. sunflower, which is way back here. And then 1 extra wheat. We'll obviously need to get more for the next planting. Maybe we'll just go with 1 crop type. Gonna make things a little faster, probably. All right, let's go check on the greenhouse. We'll dry off in there. Should check on the pigs too, actually. Let's make sure these guys have food and water. Doing good on water, and how are we doing on food? Yeah, doing good on all of it. Got some dew to clean up here. No little tiny babies, but we have females and we have males, so we should be in good shape. Starting to get bigger, getting closer to selling age. Do a quick check on the chickens. Water and grain. These guys may be in trouble on grain. Hopefully they're not dying off. Let's see. Yeah, they have no grain. Oh man. Lots of eggs to collect, lots of food to collect. Guess I can collect some of these guys real quick. In. This could be some much needed cash. Whoops, that's fine too. Oh, there's a little baby chicken right there. Okay, we did get a new one. And that's it for that. I'm going to set that out there. Water. Okay, that's going to fill up. And then let's pick up all the goodness. Be free fertilizer for us. If I can see it. Boom. All right, that is that. He's back in. I think there's one more little dew to pick up. All right, those guys are taken care of. Back to the greenhouse. They need grain, though. Do I have grain over here? I do. Let's get those chickens some grain. Forgot I had a few bags next to the barn. Boom. No, they're good. All right, let's see what's going on here with our crops. Hopefully these guys aren't grown and dead already. Oh man, they're grown. Is our cooler still in here? It is. Okay. Now, these look like they're still working on growing, right? They're little. But these ones look ready. Eat a harvest, eat a harvest. But you won't. Thought it said we could eat a take. Huh? Oh. Oh. You can only put one item in the cooler, one type. Let's get all these in here. Boink, boink. All this cabbage. Okay. Cabbage is in there. And then these guys, I'm just going to put down here. I think once we pick them, they're not going to spoil. In fact, it looks like they get replanted, maybe? Some do? Are these ready to harvest? Put these in a pile. Multiple strawberries per plant, it looks like. Okay, now it says remove. I have more over here. I do. We'll see what we get for these. I don't know what I'm doing. Obviously, we need more coolers. Okay, now those say are to remove, but it looks like they're growing still. Yeah, we need more coolers for sure. Just gonna dump the stuff on the ground so we don't lose these crops. Now that one looks dead, but yeah, that looks dead. We'll see. These look to still be growing. Do I need to water? I don't think so. No, they all show like they're hydrated. Nothing in these. But let's replant something in there. Again, those look like they're all watered. Throw some more fertilizer down. Yeah, burn through the fertilizer pretty quick. One sure looks dead. I'm gonna leave it. Okay, everybody's fertilized. Let's see if anybody needs this. Does this dead one need this? No. Not sure when we make use of that. This one is clearly dead. I'm going to remove it. And let's just plant anything there. We might have to irrigate. Where's my sprinkler head for that guy? Right there. If I can select it. Doesn't look like they're going to let me get at it. Barely. Irrigate. All right. And then that one needs fertilizing. We should be good to go. Are these ready to harvest? They are. Let's do it. Interesting to see what we get for these. I'm going to take the first batch of cabbage to the market, and then we'll buy a couple more coolers while we're there. That's the plan. These look like they're going to regrow, but I can't tell. Maybe not. Let's let them sit there and we'll just see if they do. Yeah, it's hard to tell, right? These are both pumpkin. Here's the ones that look like they're dead, and here's ones that look like they were automatically replanted. We got plenty of stuff to do. Let's run this to the market. We're doing some farming. I like it. Anxious to see what we get. I think we've got like 8 heads of cabbage in here. Not a ton, but it's something. Hopefully it's enough to buy at least 3 more coolers. Bell cabbage. Oh, it's only $5 each. Oh man. Boy, with the fertilizer, that seems like it's not really worth it, is it? I can't even afford a cooler. Bummer. They said we could collect it in a basket too. Yeah, that's it. I guess we'll have to get by with this one cooler for a bit. Maybe we can sell some pigs and raise some cash. And maybe we get more money for the other crops. That's a little underwhelming. But I suppose if we were able to... Yeah, I don't even know if that covers the cost of fertilizer. I'm sure it must, but... That's a little underwhelming. Tell you what, I think we're going to wrap this episode here. For now, this is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this series on Ranch Simulator. Finally got our greenhouse and our farms going. Farm fields going, I should say. The next episode, I'm guessing we might be able to harvest those crops. We'll see, and then we'll see what we can do in the greenhouse as well to kind of clean that up and maybe get some more coolers so we can collect this stuff a little more efficiently. Yeah, that's it for this one. I will see you all in the next episode.